Hello, babies! Oops. I think my mic was a little low. Hello, everyone! How is everybody doing today? What's going on with my voice? Let me see who's here. Midkun, hello! Happy Halloween, Bike Perochi. How are you? Hello, Anthony. Hello, Spooky Dylan. Hello, Inu. Inu, are you doing better? Hello, Leonardo. I know that name from somewhere. Hello, hello, Big Bang. Big Bang. One day until your birthday. Is your birthday tomorrow? Hello, Jade. Hello, Ranger. Hello, Silverwind. Hello, Tracy. How is everyone doing today? Things are on fire here in Brazil. We are in the middle of our elections and our presidential elections, and tomorrow is the second. I don't know how to say that in English, but it's happening tomorrow, and it's gonna be a big day. I'm gonna work on the elections tomorrow, so I'm tense. I'm very tense because we have our own Trump, but he seems even worse, and I mean he is running tomorrow too. So we're like praying and hoping that he will be beat tomorrow, but we never know what might happen. But what was I gonna say? Today is gonna be, I hope, a good day for Delicious Party, and we're gonna have. It seems that we're gonna have just a fun regular episode. Oh, I remember what I wanted to do. I wanted to open the stream avatars thing. It's been a while since we put them here on the screen. Hello, Chloe. Hello. They both arrived at the same time. Chloe and Cheese. They both arrived at the same time. And they're right there like, hello, Chloe. Hello, Cheese. No, they're lying. They are lying because they are the same person. Okay? They are the same. What happened with Steam? What do I have to get it updated? It's looking different. So I have to get something on my email to open it. A new computer? No, it's not a new computer. I don't know what's going on with Steam, but okay. Now it's open. Hello, Marshmallow Queen. Chloe, what's going on with your ear? Where is the stream avatar thing? Oh, here. It's been a while since we used it. Chloe and Cheesy are the same person. Yes, they are. We're joking, but they are very similar. They are very similar. Let me read. Election in Brazil, yes. A lot happened. I got Sino C1 PD38, and today I got Kaching at PD39. And I have guaranteed Nahida, but I won't get her unless I get her really early. Midkun, you're gonna get Nahida. I can sense it. I can feel it. We're all getting Nahida. I'm so excited. Hoping we have a Rosemary costume change today. I am already happy that we got one last week. We got Witch Madi, and I'm happy with it because, girl, it's better than nothing. Because that's better than everything we've got so far from Madi as in a costume change. What's your deep key tip? And girl, Chloe, that's so scary. Take care. How do you pronounce cheese and as cheese? I say it like I think it is pronounced cheese. Am I pronouncing it wrong? I don't know, but I hope cheese doesn't care. Witch Madi was everything. Yes, Witch Madi was everything. I want to change my avatar. Which Pokemon do I want to be today? I'm Jinx. And I want to be Avatar. I don't know who I want to be today. Shikorita, maybe? No. What's the name? Meganya. I don't know if she's available. I hope she is. Hello, Tyrone. My opinion on... Bebang, did you erase the message? I'm sorry. Pokemon are back on screen. Yes, they are. I'm not really surprised since Toei owns PreCure and there's even a baseball themed episode on Dragon Ball Super as well. Yeah, there are, like, in anime, there are so many baseball episodes. It's cheesy technically, but you know, accent exists, right? Hello, Levy! Your brother is getting married today! Yeah, congratulations! Congratulations. I hope everything goes well on the party. Is there going to be a party? Are you on a on a wedding party today, Levy? I hope everything goes well. Congratulations to Levy's brother, who's getting married today. My opinion on the Delicious Party Cures so far. Okay, so let's talk about that. I feel like Delicious Party has been an interesting season when it comes to the characters. I think that they are all charismatic. They all have something special about them. None of the characters feel bland, in my opinion. And I feel like one of the things that I really enjoy about it is the fact that we had a different introduction. We didn't have the team being introduced in the first 5 episodes. The team was only completed in episode 7, but it really became a team on episode 9, 10. So we had a lot of time to work with the girls, to work with the dynamic of the group. So I really like it. You know, I think that it really helped the characterization of the girls. On the other hand, I feel like Amane kind of suffered a little bit because of it. I feel like her arc was really short. We had a little bit of Amane before turning into into Finale, and after she turned into Cure Finale, her arc as Amane after becoming Finale was so short. It finished so quick, and I feel like I don't know. I feel like I need more from Amane. You know, I need more from Amane. But in general, I am liking the Delicious Cures. As I said, I feel like they are. They all have something special about them. They're not bland characters at all. I don't know. I'm enjoying them. How are you feeling about them? What, Cheesy? Tell me. I really love Kokone wearing a red hiding hood costume. Yes, it was very cute. It was. My favorite cure on Delicious Party, Gabrielle, is... My favorite cure on Delicious Party PreCure is Cure Spicy. 5th hour of the party. Levy, are you drunk? Hello, Ken. How are you? Mid-kun. Not gonna lie. When I was watching the Nahida trailer, I cried. It is the best Genshin Impact trailer ever. Ever. Levy, oh my god! Oh my god, thank you!
Delicious!
Veronica! Thank you. Is it Veronica?
Delicious!
Thank
PreCure
you.
donated 25 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. Okay,
Thank you so
as I
much.
was totally shocked when she came out, I must ask you to put Veronica from D4DJ on. Send it her on the Discord. She is likely Polish.
She's likely Polish. I love the bear paw she has. Veronica, oh, wow. Okay, I don't know much about this particular franchise, but I know it's a game. Look at her. Look at the bear paw she has. Levy, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. Thank you so much. Cure Spicy is also my favorite. Yes, Cure Finale is also great. Yeah, I love Cure Finale too. But Spicy, number one. Cheesy, I'm gonna check out the Oceana account right now, baby. Right now. Hello, Cat. How are you? She's likely Polish. Levi is very proud of his Polish descent. Not descent, like his nationality. Levi's very proud of his nationality. So I'm always very happy when there are Polish characters because Levi gets super excited about them. So that's something very exciting to see. Levi, thank you so much for the super chat, baby. The Nahida trailer became so dark in the end. Yeah, I feel like the trailer was very impactful to us because it makes a lot of sense with the story. We already know her story. We've already played part of her story. So we know about it and it makes sense for us. And it made me at least very emotional. Baby. What do you think about Tokume Minu? I love Tokume Minu. Love it. What a great reboot. I don't know. I just loved Tokume Minu. Loved it so much. Rihanna is back with a new song after 6 years. Yes, Rihanna is back, and the movie Wakanda Forever is going to be very good too. I hope. Levi, enjoy your party. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your party. Celebrate. Be happy. Enjoy yourself. Don't overdo it. Finale Amane is my favorite, but Precious Yui and Yum Yum are good too. I just wish Precious Yui got more to do. Spicy Kokoni is kind of boring. Still love Spicy's design though. Spicy's design is also... I don't know. I am torn between Spicy and Finale for design, but I still think Spicy has my favorite design. Are you excited about the new Sailor Moon movie next spring? I am super excited for the new Sailor Moon movie. Like super excited. I cannot wait for the movie. And the next episodes of Tokume Minu as well. But Sailor Moon Cosmos is very exciting to me because it's my favorite arc from the manga. So, I'm excited. Now, which PreCure statement you don't agree while everyone agrees with? I don't know. I think... Because after being in the PreCure fandom for so long, I feel like it's kind of hard to think there is a position of someone saying something that is universally accepted. Did I make sense? It's hard to pinpoint an opinion that is agreed by the fandom as a whole. But I don't know, you can tell me some opinions that you think are universal, and I can say if I agree or not. I can try. Hello, Jana. Did you guys check out Ado singing as PreCure 5 opening? I heard about it. I heard it was trending in Japan because of Ado, but I didn't listen to it. Oh yeah. Okay, let's read the synopsis. Halt, I also relate to Spicy a lot. I have a hard time communicating. I have a little trouble communicating with people. Ren is my queen of the season. Yes, Ren is amazing. Yum Yum is my favorite, but the design is eh. Yeah, the design is a little like... Maid-kun, I will pull for Nahida when she arrives. I'm gonna open a stream. When the server is up, I'm gonna pull for her. For sure. So I'm gonna open my stream and we're gonna do it. Okay, so let's read the synopsis. Tracy. I agree with your opinion on the Yum Yum design. So let's read the synopsis, but before, let's see what Tracy had to say. Oceana PreCure. Bubble-tastic, everyone! The 4th chapter of Oceana PreCure has been published! Cure Reef will make her debut and join the team, so it's sure to be a bubble-tastic adventure. Yes, I am gonna read it. I don't know if I'm gonna read it today after the stream or after the episode, but I'm gonna read it, cheesy! I'm excited! Ken, welcome back, baby. I like chicken nuggets too. Bring it to me as well. Chicken Nuggets boy is Winglight, but he's not here, at least not now. Let's read the synopsis for today and for 2 weeks from now, because next week there won't be an episode. Anyways, episode 34. As Yui is cooking oden, Matasaburo, who used to work as a chef in Oishina town, comes to the restaurant with his grandson, Kosuke. While reminiscing about old tales of Yui's grandmother, Yone, and her cooking skills, Matasaburo saw Rosemary and mentioned the name of a person Yone once helped. Matasaburo says that since he has retired as a chef, he and Kosuke have been traveling around the country on weekends as part of their journey of taste discovery. Kosuke is, however, very quiet for a long time when suddenly he runs out of the restaurant. Yui chases after him, but then she comes up with an idea. So this episode is going to tell the story of a man who learned how to cook with Yui's grandmother. Yui's grandmother taught him how to cook, and he's now back to Oishina town. He probably wants to see her. She won't be there. We know she's not alive anymore, but he will want to see her, and he is traveling around with his grandson Kosuke. But it seems Kosuke does not want to cook. He actually likes baseball. So it's interesting that now Delicious Party seems to be bringing up people that are not 100% into food. You know, we had last week a little bit of Narcissoru and a little bit of Narcissoru saying, not Narcissoru exactly, but Mari saying that Narcissoru can't eat everything. And and I even talked about it in my latest video on Delicious Party, that Narcissoru having this position is kind of a mold breaker to Delicious Party as a whole. The philosophy of the Delicious Party motive, you know. Food is smiles. Gohan wa ego. Yui says this a lot. But there are some people that won't follow this logic. And maybe the grandson of Matasaburo, who's going to appear today, is going to have more or less the same philosophy. Because it feels like his grandpa is forcing onto him something that he doesn't enjoy very much, which is cooking. He seems to enjoy baseball. So that's why they're probably going to play baseball with him. When do you think PreCure 2023 title will be revealed? Next weekend. My bet is on next weekend right now. Let's wait and see. Shizu, you should summon the chicken nugget recipe before Narcissoru. Will he eat it? If there's no episode next week, will there be a stream? Yes. We are gonna stream, baby. Regularly. Delicious Sumairu. What is PreCure 2023? We don't know. They better have a wedding season for 2023. We literally made an idea called Tie the Knot PreCure a week ago. We have lots of names for the next PreCure season, and we have to do that. We have to do that today too. We have to put on more names. I've watched the Megan trailer, and at first I thought it was going to be a peaceful movie, but now it's a killer doll movie. Yes, I am so curious to watch Megan. Random thought, but I want to see a watermelon recipe. It would be very cute. Bebang, my least favorite PreCure song. It's probably the second ending from Mahotsukai. It's one of the very few songs of PreCure that I don't like. Like, when you talk about openings and endings, it's probably the only song I don't like. I don't like it. So yeah, that's probably the one. So if I'm not mistaken, the man who appears in the preview of today's chapter is not the uncle or grandfather of any of the girls or Takumi. Yes, he's the grandfather of a boy that is going to appear today for the first time. So we don't really know this character, but he used to be an apprentice of Yui's grandmother. Why are you shook, Jana? What happened? Anyways, we also have the summary for episode 35, which isn't going to be next Saturday because there won't be an episode next Saturday, but it's going to be 2 weeks from now. Episode 35. After returning from Izuki Island, Kokone's parents received a request from Queen Maida, and the subject of moving comes up. Yuri and the others are lonely and confused when they hear about this. So in episode 35, we're gonna see Princess Maida again. We're gonna see Kokone's parents, and they have visited Izuki Island, which is where Princess Maida lives. And there seems to be a rumor going around saying that Maida is going to move to Oishina town. So the girls are gonna be very confused about it. I feel like they're gonna be very confused about this information, because in Maida's episode, we learned that she loves her country dearly. So why is she wanting to move from there? I think that's why they're going to be a little confused as to why. And since we're going to see Kokone's parents again, maybe this might be a Kokone episode. I don't know. If it is a Kokone episode, I'm going to love it. And I feel like it's possible that it's a Kokone episode because we've had a Yui episode with Maida, we had a Ran episode with Men, we had an Amane episode. Now today's episode isn't going to be focused on any of the 4 characters, and Kokone is missing an episode in this batch of episodes. So, might be a Kokone 1. I don't know. I like the second ending of Maho. Cheesy, take your time. Yeah, art takes a lot of time. She's probably going to be the late season cure. The eyes are just like the delicious party. Cures. Maida, you mean? Now that I realize that in the live image, Kokone seems to have grown her hair. I think the confusion is that the others are going to hear this and think Kokone and her family are moving away. Oh my god, the drama. There was a drama like this in Sailor Moon R. Ami got like a sponsorship to study on another country, and she almost went, but like I don't like those kind of episodes because it's like there's always drama, and we always know they're not gonna move away. We all know that's not gonna happen. My favorite PreCure opening is the sweet PreCure opening. Damn. La 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 la. Sweet sweet booty cue, sweet the booty cue, sweet sweet booty cue, sweet the booty cue. I love that song. Now, which do you think the closer arc Delicious Party Cure episodes are going to be on? Let me think. We're going to have 45 episodes, right? So, 45, 43. So I think 42 is going to be Yuri. 41 and 2 are going to be Yuri. 40, 39, 38. So 38, 39, 40. 38, Kokone, 39, Ran, 40, Amani. And then 41 and 42, Yui, 43, 44, Last Battle, and 45, the epilogue. We're very close to the ending already. We're very close to the ending. Do you think they might be setting up Maida as someone important? Since she got an episode with Yui and now Kokone. I wonder if she'll get episodes with Dan and Amani next. I think it will all depend, because I feel like this summary can be very misleading. So, because when we read the summary, it feels like Maida is going to appear. But is she really? Maybe she won't. Maybe she will just be mentioned in the episode because Kokone's parents just went to where she lives, to the island where she lives. So I feel like there's a possibility of her not appearing. And honestly, I really hope she doesn't. And if she does appear, just a cameo. Because if she's going to be set up as someone important right now, I feel like there's not going to be enough time. Because there's a lot of things for them to deal with when it comes to the Delicious Party story. There's a lot of things for them to deal with. And are they going to cram everything in the last episodes? I really hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Miu and Lo is singing. Chloe, please. Cover your ears. Machiko's gonna have a special album for every song she sang from Healing Good Delicious Party on December 21st. Machiko is amazing. Her voice is everything, isn't it? Only like 11 episodes left after tonight. Yeah, exactly. We are very close to the end of Delicious. We're very close to the end of Delicious. I feel like we are gonna start dealing with the last things pretty soon, I hope. Very close to never seeing new nurses to do content again. Yeah, that's a very sad thing about PreCure. We have to say goodbye. But there are always interesting villains for us to lust over in new seasons. I hope the next season will bring me one. Because the Delicious Party season is full of ikemen. Where are the big buff men? And there's always fan art. Fan artists, they never stop doing content for the characters they love. And I feel like Narcissuru is popular enough to keep on getting new arts, even though he's not on air. It would be awesome if Delicious Party gets a 2-part special episodes with all previous cures and the arrival of 2023 lead cure. I would love that. Hello, Doogie. Hello, Sportball. How are you? Are we going to buy the Ayaka skin in 3.4? Probably. I am not spending my crystals. Every time I get a blessing, I don't spend my crystal. So I don't have enough, but until 3.4, I'm gonna have enough crystals to get Ayaka skin. Definitely getting it. I mean, if I hate it, I won't get it. But I don't think I will hate it. Do you think they will never show Godats? I think they will. If Godats exists, I think they will. I think they exist. You know, I think they exist. I think Godats exists, so I think they will show Godats. Hello, let's pray for next year's villains to bring ikemen for me and Chloe and a big buff guy for you. Yes. Let's do it. I like this idea. Cheesy. Right, the big buff man. What about your lover, Madi? I don't see Madi as my lover. I see Madi as someone that I want to be like. You know, I love Madi as a character. But, you know. Bang, bye bye, baby. Thank you for being here. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Enjoy your day tomorrow. Happy early birthday. I probably won't live stream tomorrow. Happy early birthday for you. Enjoy your day. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. I want the skin because it sounds cool, but I'm probably going to wail on Baizu, so I'm probably not gonna. Is Baizu on 3.4? Or is it? No, it's not 3.4, is it? Is it 3.6? When's Dehya? I forgot the order already of the characters on Genshin. I mean, 3.3 I know is Scaramouche, and then it's the only new 5-star. 3.4 no new 5 stars, right? Or is it Baizu? I don't know. 3.5 all Hytham. No, 3.5 Dehya. 3.6 all Hytham, isn't it? Can I randomly change my Pokemon? Chloe, you can. You have to type exclamation point avatar and then the name of the Pokemon you want. Not all Pokemon are available, but some of them are. Most of them are, but some aren't, unfortunately. I was thinking that about Godots. I was thinking that it might, like, my theory was that Godots. My theory is still that Godots is the cat. That, not the cat we see on episode 2. Yeah, maybe the cat we see on episode 2, but it's a cat, and it's a cat related to Yui somehow. But for a while I had a theory that Secretoru was Godots, but it's not anymore. Like, this theory was debunked, but because in episode 30 or 31, Secretoru and Godots talked by themselves. She wouldn't just create the situation for nothing. So it's not Secretoru. 3.3 Scott and Faruzan, 3.4 all Hytham Yao Yao, 3.5 Dehya. Oh my god. Yeah, I really want Dehya. But I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, because I want Yao Yao. I want Yao Yao so much. What if Godots is a really nice buff dude? I am gonna freak out. If he is a buff dude, I'm gonna freak out. Because I was like, I think, like, the possibility, in my opinion, I think there is a possibility of Godots being a big furry cat. You know, I don't know if he's gonna just be a cat. I feel like it's gonna be like a furry. You know, so there's this possibility. I'm saving my next guaranteed for Dehya. Yeah, I'm gonna pull for Nahida, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. I wanted Miko. So bad. I'm gonna become an Eevee evolution too. I don't know if Leafeon is available, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna become an Eevee evolution. Evolution. Are you guys gonna get Pokemon? Did you guys like the new Pokemon? The dog? I was so shook. Let's check them out together. Wait, where is it? Here. I love the new Pokemon. Where is it? It's not here. Oh, it's here. Greavard. I love it. Ooh, it's so cute. I love it. It's one of my faves. It's one of my faves from the new gen. Every time I play a Pokemon game, I do my team on that specific Pokemon game comprised of new gen Pokemon only. So Fuecoco is going to be my choice of starter. What's going to be your choice of starters? Mine is gonna be Fuecoco for sure. And then, other ones I wanna have. Belly Bolt, maybe. I like it. It's adorable. Fadi Giraffe, I also loved a lot. Fido, a dog based team of Pokemon. Fido, I love it. Fadi Giraffe's very cute. Grafaiai is amazing. Cloth looks very cute and dumb. Love it. But Graveyard, it's one of my faves of the new ones. It's just so cute and I loved the trailer. The trailer was everything. The trailer was everything. I was going to go for cons on Miko, but if I lose Nahida's 50-50, I'm gonna save for Dehia. You're gonna have to be very strong for that because it's gonna take a while for her to arrive. We'll give it all the pets. Good doggo. Yeah, be careful with your life force. Food for thought. All the lucky Nekos have their paws up from the same arm. Mita brings a black one reversed. All the others are white and uniform. That one was from Takumi's father. Wasn't it? Godats is definitely a former resident of Cookingdom and the inventor of the special delicious stones. I love this theory. I don't like dogs. You don't like dogs? I'm shook, but the new one is adorable. I like the theory of Godat being an SCPP and that he is resentful because almost nobody likes the food he represents. I love this theory too. Cuteness overload. It really is. Grafaiai is still my favorite. I swear the creators are so creative when making new Pokemon. They really are. I don't know if I'm getting the game, but I need to see the evolutions before I choose my starter. Fuecoco is my least favorite of the base forms, but based on leaks it sounds like it will have my favorite final form. Do you have a favorite PreCure monster? I don't. I don't. Kawaina? Kawaina. I like the Kawainas. Hello, Federico. College sucks, so if it takes my life force, I can keep it. Oh my god. But anyways, talking about Maida when she received a lucky cat. Let me see if I have the picture here. Because yes, it is different. And I think it's because it comes from Takumi's father. And it just goes to show that he is not from Oishina town. He is from somewhere else. That's why his cat is different. Let me see if I have it here. I do. Let me see if I have another like regular one. Was it on episode? Well, when? Oh, episode 30, the Yakisoba episode. Because we saw lots of them. Here. So in Oishina town, we have a lot of those cats. And we learned in episode 30 that they were brought to Oishina town by Yui's grandma. She was the one who basically started the trend of having the Maneki Neko everywhere in Oishina town. Maneki Neko is the lucky cat, and it has a paw up. And they're all this color. They're like white with orange, with those red details. I don't know if they all have this red thing in their head, but they're all the same cat. Let me see if I can find more. Sometimes they wear like different costumes, but this is the cat that we always see in Oishina town. And this is the cat that Maida got as a present from Shinada Monpei, Takumi's father, Cinnamon, etc. So she got it from him. So we can see like this is a totally different cat from the others, at least color-wise. And I feel like they are doing this because they want it to be some sort of callback to the fact that Monpei, isn't from Oishina town. So it's a different cat. It's a different style of cat. I don't know. This is what I'm taking from this, but it might not be anything big. I don't know. I just sometimes wonder how Genlu was able to make her way to the Bundaru hideout if she didn't have any teleportation powers. They were able to create portals, and I don't know if that was part of her powers as Genlu, but they were able to create portals to go to the Bundaru hideout. No, they were not able to create portals. No. That's not true. That's not true. There was always a portal to the Bundaru gang hideout. But that portal was always in different places. So, it was probably not Genlu who opened the portal. It was probably Narcisro or Secretru, we don't know. But that portal was never in the same place. That is why she is not able to find the portal to go to the Bundaru hideout. So the girls cannot go there because they cannot find a portal, you know? That's what Amane explained to the girls in one of their talks right after she became Finale. Maybe Cheese, that big cat statue in the middle of Oishina Town, is acting as a portal. Ayumi shared a theory with me that when she saw episode 30, when she watched episode 30, she said that she thought that Yone was able to use the lucky cats around Oishina Town as teleporters because she was always in the right place. She was always in the right place, like she was always appearing in the right place. So maybe she had some sort of powers. Maybe those cats aren't just lucky cats. They have something else there. And I'm curious because I feel like Yone's story is gonna be so interesting. So interesting. And I was gonna say something else about Delicious that I wanted to share. But right now I forgot. Oh, it's not exactly about Delicious. It's more about 2023 PreCure. By the way, we have some names of seasons here that people shared last week. But let's talk about a theory that is very interesting for next year. Hello, Hohan. Hello, Benji. How are you, babies? Anyways, this theory was, at least I saw it first from Gabriel here on the channel. He commented about it, and I was like, let me just change my Pokemon. And I was like, that's a very interesting theory. Gabriel said that in the latest PreCure seasons, we were not having hints on the next PreCure season on the second ending. The hints for the themes for the next season was when the girls joined forces, they did an activity as a group for the first time. And that activity is gonna indicate the theme for the next season. So let's have some examples here. Healing Good. After Healing Good PreCure became a team with Cure Sparkle joining the girls, Cure Fontaine and Cure Grace, where did they go for the first time? To the aquarium. What was the theme of 2021 PreCure? Sea, mermaids. Tropical Rouge PreCure, the aquarium had everything to do with it. In Tropical Rouge PreCure, after Asuka, Cure Flamingo joined the team, we had them going to the school and cooking. Remember that cooking episode from Tropical Rouge? They cooked a bento, and it was very funny because Papaya had like those crazy things that she used to cook. I loved that. And then, so the first activity of Tropical Rouge PreCure was cooking. And then, on the next year, Delicious Party PreCure. All about food. Are they really trying to do it? Are they really trying to give us a hint of the next theme, this next season, in the first group activity of the current season? I have no idea, but I really love this theory. So, what happened in Delicious Party? What was the first thing they did when they got together? They went to explore Oishina town, and they went on different streets, and in each street there was like this, each street had a theme. So there was one street with Japanese food, another one with Western food, another one with Chinese food. So it was the theme of each of the girls. So they went on a street with foods, with food that represent Yui, Cure Precious, another one that represented Cure Yum Yum, and then they went to a bakery that that basically represents spicy. So that is why I'm still holding on to my theory that 2023 PreCure is going to be PreCure around the world. Because in this episode, they basically went to restaurants that have cuisines from all over the world. Not all over the world, but kinda. They just gave us a taste. And now they are and now I feel like it's possible that we are getting something related to worldwide activities. So that is why PreCure around the world is my bet. What was the first group activity that Star Twinkle did after Cosmo joined? Benji, this theory refers to the first part of the season, before the mid-season joined, you know? So, I don't know. I don't remember. I'm not sure, but I think Star Twinkle didn't do it at all. And, like, I don't even think this theory is real. But you guys know I love theories and I love jumping on bandwagons. So, I'm jumping on this bandwagon and, like, PreCure around the world is happening. If that theory is correct, then that would mean a sequel to DBB. Mimey Show, you are getting your sequel. Delicious Party PreCure full plate. Out of all my theories, the one I'm most confident on are Yui's grandpa is Kamikame the first. 2, Secretoru will betray Godats because she wants all the food for herself. Also, Godats is SCPP. I think Secretoru betraying Godats makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. Am I familiar with Winx Club? Yes. I know the characters, and that's it. I haven't watched it, but yeah. I do know Winx Club, I know about it and everything. Hello, Donnie. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, and that slipped my mind. It was about next year's PreCure, but I already forgot. What was I gonna do? Why did I forget? Hello, you're happy. I will tell you to watch Winx Club, but you didn't even finish Fate. Yes. The only way it's a sequel is if they want to riff off the fact that the first 2 series were one full series. What do you mean, Inu? I don't understand. But I still think that, oh, I remember what I was gonna do. let me try to find something. don't know where. I don't know where I'm gonna find it, but I think I'm gonna be able to find it because it's an interesting info on sales for Delicious Party. Okay, I found the account that I wanted. Okay, here. So there are two things for us to look at right now. Okay, so when it comes to PreCure sales, they divide sales into something. Wait, season 8 of Winx was full on. Oh. Full Max Heart, de something. Oh, okay. Okay, you know. I get what you mean. I've been binging a lot of Korean Taiwan BL series. They're very popular nowadays, aren't they? Very popular. So, let's talk about sales. So, when it comes to sales, PreCure divide, like PreCure fans, because this is all made by fans, they divide sales in different ways. So this is one way of dividing sales. This accounts the sales from 1 year, January to December. And the way they see it is that the first 3 months of the year are the fourth quarter of a year, you know? So the fiscal year in Japan starts in April. So the first quarter is always in April, as we can see here. First quarter is in April. So it starts in April, but it doesn't really matter. What matters is that for us PreCure fans, is it able to... Okay, I'm gonna hide the avatars just for us to be able to look at the chart properly. So for us, what matters is the sales in general. If we look at the current seasons down here, we can see Hugto. Hugto had a very strong year of sales, and then Start Twinkle also had a very strong year of sales. The sales started declining like roughly with Healing Good. The pandemic started with Healing Good, during Healing Good, and then Tropical Rouge was not able to bounce back, and Delicious Party is being even weaker. But here's something big that happened in Delicious Party that it wasn't happening in the latest years. The second quarter from July to September is not a particularly strong quarter. It was not being a particularly strong quarter, and it was always lower than the first quarter, like the green one. It was always lower than the red quarter, which is April from June. From April to June. And Delicious Party was able to have a stronger second quarter than the first quarter. If we look at the graphic here, we can see that the second quarter was very weak, but the third quarter was very big. It was huge. And look at Tropical Rouge. Tropical Rouge was really bad when it comes to sales in the second quarter. So, Delicious Party might not still be on the same level as Tropical Rouge with sales, but it's getting there. It's almost there. If it has a strong third quarter, it can be a stronger season than Tropical in sales. You know, it's like, you know, PreCure is still alive. You know, like something big happened with the Delicious sales this time. So like it's something that was not happening in the past years, and Delicious was able to bring it back. I think it's a nice indication. And sometimes they do another type of layout, which this is the same. No, it's not the same. yeah, this layout here showcases the seasons starting with the first quarter, starting in April. The sales starting in April. So if we get the sales starting from April compared to last year, this year was stronger. Not the first quarter, but the second quarter made it even better than last year's sales. So if, like, I've seen lots of people worried about PreCure, and I've seen lots of people worried about oh my god, is PreCure gonna end? Is PreCure, oh my god, it's the end of the world for PreCure. Not really. Not really. The sales from Delicious, they bounced back very nicely, and it worked out. It worked out. The reason Tropical Rouge sales are so high is me. I spent way too much money on that season. That's a very good thing, Tracy. I love the Tropical Rouge merch. But just remember, this is only Japan. This is only Japan. We as fans who buy things, the things we buy don't get accounted into those sales. Unless you buy from someone like on Baiyi, for example. Like, Baiyi is the Japanese eBay, one of the Japanese eBays. Like, you get on Baiyi and then you buy from someone who already bought them, and so that makes sense. But if you get it from other stores, they don't get accounted into those sales. Hello, Starry Miracle. How are you, baby? Hello, Banane. How are you doing, babies? You want a hug, Dade? I love hugs. Let's hug each other. I love hugs. I love hugs. And I love getting hugged more than hugging. I love getting hugged. I love it. I love hugs. Hugs are great. The Pokemon are back. Who are you gonna be? Where's the Pokemon thing here? I wanted to put them on, like, on top, but if I do, the names, they get in front of the characters. I couldn't understand why the Delicious Party sales are low. The toys were not great. The Heart Juicy Mixer was kind of bland. Maybe that's why the sales were not very strong at that part, but now they are. Maybe the Finale toys are pleasing people, and maybe Finale joining have made people more interested in the toys. I don't know. It's hard to say. But I'm happy that the sales are better right now. I'm very happy. And this, I've seen people worried, and I've also seen people criticizing Delicious, but at the same time, I feel like even if you're not liking a season, you should root for that season because it's PreCure, nonetheless. You know, it is PreCure. Cat, you are... What's the name of that Pokemon? It's not Garchomp. Gastrodon. You're a Gastrodon. I want the Heart Cure watch so much. I wanted the Heart Cure watch, and I also wanted the Finale stuff. And when Finale was announced, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna buy her weapon. But I ended up not getting it because it's really bad waiting for months for things to arrive here. I have Finale's pendant and a sword. And if you look at that next to the mixer, the quality is a lot better. The weapon is so beautiful. So beautiful. I love the weapon. I love the weapon. I have to buy the one from Digimon Ghost Games since it's cheaper. Do they have one? I stopped watching it after a while. Like, Digimon is nice. I like Digimon. People doom and gloom about sales that have nothing to do with them. As far as criticizing, yeah, very few want to challenge themselves to say something positive. Just endless bitching sometimes. Yeah, and I feel like people forget. There is something that people forget, which is this part of a PreCure season, after the power up, this part of the PreCure season is almost always full of fillers. And Delicious seems to be, when Delicious started, I thought Delicious was gonna be a plot heavy season. It's not. It's really not. I feel like they want lighter seasons nowadays because of what we've been through in the pandemic. I'm a Whooper and I love it. But then how are you feeling about the new Whooper? The brown one. Did you like it? I ordered the Secret Through and Narcissus Through plushies on pre-order, but according to the site, they don't release until January. Oh no! It's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take a little while. Let me change my Pokemon. Who am I? I'm Hoppip. Hoppip looks very weird. Look at that. Hoppip looks very weird. Avatar, who am I gonna be? Who am I gonna be? I'm gonna be Luxio. I'm hoping next year's season is plot heavy. I think I hope the next season has lots of fan service. Lots of references to other PreCure seasons, lots of details, backgrounds, like that reference other PreCure seasons, and you know, things like that. That's what I want to see, because I want it to be a big celebration for the anniversary. So bring it on, bring it on. I was screaming when I saw it. I love it so much. It is really adorable, isn't it? I loved it too. I'm loving this new generation. It's looking so good, and we're so close to release. We are so close to the release. It's Luxio. We're the same, Starry Miracle. We're the same. We're the same. Let me change, so that you can have an exclusive one for you. Who am I gonna be now? Which Pokemon am I gonna be? Gotta get ready for bed. Chloe, I wanted to go to bed too. But I have to watch and record my video today, because tomorrow is gonna be very stressful. Very, very stressful. The references will be the titles of the episodes having the names of the seasons, like Hugjo. That was so smart. That was so smart. I liked it a lot. They have to take the next step and put lots of references. I really wanted the Secret Through acrylic stand, but could not find it on Amiami or Amazon Japan. Is it available only on the PreCure stores? Because if it is, you're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go after websites like Baiyi. Let's see, maybe we can find it on Baiyi. I'm always a little scared of going through those websites, because no, Secretoru. No. What is Secretoru's name in Japanese? Secretoru. I am still traumatized. Oh, here, look at this, look at this. They have the badges, very cheap. Here's the acrylic stand. Look. They usually ship worldwide, but they're not, it's not very cheap though. Those things are very expensive. Bundaru-dan. Bundaru gang. Narcisoru's acrylic stand, and there's also Secretoru's acrylic stand. I think, yeah, I like those things. They're very expensive. They're very expensive for an acrylic stand. Like they're kind of expensive, but it's the only way for you to get like those rare things. Thought the same thing though, especially after all the different lore they introduced, but it has been the complete opposite so far. I have a feeling they changed their mind halfway through. Yeah, that's what I was feeling at the start, and then I don't know if that was their intention. Bring lots of lore at the start and then resolve it at the end, and with little sprinkles in the middle. No etchy mouse pads. No. Look for the Narciso one as well because I really want it. Cheese it. It's there, baby. It's waiting for you. No itchy mouse. What's your opinion on Grivard? Banane. I love it. I love it so much. Grivard is everything. I think there's Narciso. Let's see. Narciso might have more merch than Secretoru. Here. Let's see. No, not really. Like there's this is the acrylic stand. Not very expensive. Like it is expensive in my opinion, but there's this one with the buttons as well. There's also this one. Yeah, Narciso has. Oh, it's the same, isn't it? It's the same. No, it's not the same. It is not the same. No, there are two acrylic Narciso stands. There's this and there's this. Yeah, Cheese. Go get your merch, baby. Go get your merch. Where's the Spiritoru merch? On Bayi. Greatest name! Hello! How are you? Hello, PreCure lover! I feel like this party is loosely plot heavy. Yeah, I think it has more plot than Tropical Rouge, for example. But it's more or less the same as most PreCure seasons. Oh, Spiritoru! There's no Spiritoru merch. Yeah, there's no Spiritoru. I thought you were talking. I was saying Spiritoru, but I was thinking of Secretoru. There's no Spiritoru merch. Yeah, at least not for now. At least not for now. No, they're not serious, Ariel. No, they're not. There's no name for the next PreCure season. No name, no name. Oh my god. But yeah, Bayi is a very good place for you to get your PreCure merch. Very good place. I mean, it is not very cheap because it's a service that like there's the price and then you have to pay a little more, which is the Bayi fee. So it ends up being very expensive, but it's always a place to get rare stuff. Like I got my Twinkle Imagination Twinkle style figures on Bayi. That's where I could find it. So you can find like things that are available on PreCure store, like not on the internet. You can find there. People resell them. Very like the price isn't always very good, but it's there. It's there. Especially like acrylic stands. You know that those acrylic stands, like those thematic stuff that they release for characters on like from the current season. That is something. Where's my cell phone? Oh, it's in my bed. Where do you buy your Aikatsu merch? I have nothing from Aikatsu. Absolutely nothing. That is very sad. Oops, sorry. What did I do? Bye, Spooky Love. Please don't scare people with the fake titles. Trying to find the secret to the stand. Okay. You've been to Baiyi already, right? So you just have to type this. On search. Bye, cat. Thank you for being here, baby. Have a good night. Said Ichigo noises. Have you guys watched? Did my dad call me? Is everything okay? I hope everything's fine. But yeah, Baiyi is a good place for you to check out your PreCure merch. Rare PreCure merch. It's better to buy on AmiAmi or Amazon if they are available there. What if we get a PreCure season about sports? I think that it's possible. I think it's possible. I thought it was gonna happen on the Olympics. Remember when we had the Olympics? I was betting on a PreCure sports season. On that year, it was Healing Good, so it wasn't, but there was at least Chiyu. I don't know if that was the reason, but I don't know. I feel like it's a possibility, you know. I feel like there's enough interest about sports. I don't know. Would I like it? I don't know, but it always gets down to how PreCure deals with the themes, not the themes themselves, you know. Because sometimes we get themes that I'm like, but then I end up loving the season nonetheless. You know, like for example, space isn't something that gets me crazy. I don't really care. Star Twinkle. Suta twinkle. So get this, a drag queen on Drag Race Italia has the name Nehelenia. I love when we have Sailor Moon references in drag. I feel like if Leo had at least one Aikatsu merch, it would probably be a random cord card. Please, a Mirai cord card. A cord card from something that Mirai would wear. I did see Paris Hilton. Did you guys see it? Did you guys see Paris on Halloween? Let's see it together, because I think she released like lots of pictures and I haven't seen them all. Where is it? Here. Look at her. Amazing, isn't it? Come on, this is a great visual. This is a great visual. It's like this reinvention of Sailor Moon. This looks great. I mean, I don't know, she probably didn't even credit those fan arts. I don't like that. She should have credited those fan arts, but Pablo commented on it. She should have credited those fan arts at least. At least. Actually, she should have commissioned artists to do arts for her to post, because she has enough money. She has enough money to get it. She has enough money to get it. The low quality anime shot, I love it. Kirameku Hoshi no chikara ne. Best thing about sports anime is that they're always very romantic for some reason. So imagine that with PreCure. Look, sports anime, there are like so many ships and ship wars. Like Haikyuu. There are so many ship wars in Haikyuu. What's the name of that other one that's kind of pop? Kuroko no Basket. Lots of ships. Prince of Tennis. Lots of ships. Lots of ships. Lots of ships. Are you guys watching that new one, that football anime that's airing right now? Blue something. I forgot. It looks very different. Very different. It's sports. Free. Yes, Free. Oh my god, Free. It was so good. Oh my god, I loved Free so much. I love Free. It's not over. I think there's still a movie to come out. I'm not sure, but I love it. I did listen to the Delicious Party movie OST for the Power Up. I still have to listen to it. I only listened to the songs, like the songs that have lyrics, but not the OST. Like, you remember when Megan Thee Stallion dressed as Sailor Moon 2 earlier this year? Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Hers was a more sexy version of Sailor Moon. Yes! Yes, Megan is everything. I love Megan. She's amazing. And she did dress up as Sailor Moon. Lizzo has dressed up as Sailor Moon as well. Sailor Moon is part of pop culture. Let's just say this. Yeah, it's very funny because Delicious Party was supposed to have a romance. Where is the romance? Ai, bem feito. O povo fica esperando um romance em PreCure. Para. Não tem que esperar. Não. Run with the Wind was so good. I didn't watch it, did I? Don't think I did. I forgot Free existed. You have to remember, because Free's amazing. Hope you have Dream Solvents ready for Nahida. I do, Train Hunter. I do. I have almost everything ready for her, but I feel like it's a very big disrespect to us, Nahida fans. You know why? We're gonna have to farm her boss and the weekly boss starting during her release. I wanted to have them all farmed already. Did you watch Q? I didn't. The children's lunch song was unexpectedly long. It was. But it was an interesting song nonetheless, wasn't it? I liked it. The Megan cameo in She-Hulk was everything. It was. It was so nice. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I loved it. In my mind, Yui is ace. I think I don't know. I still can't define how I feel about her. I think I placed my bit on that Narcissus 10 on the side. Cheesy, you're gonna get it. I can feel it. I can feel. There's an option that you can like buy it directly. It's a little more expensive. You can buy it directly. I don't know. Opiniões em português. É aquela hora que a gente fala umas opiniões que não pode falar assim abertamente, né? Então a gente tem que falar em português. I love when you speak Portuguese so effortlessly. I wanted to speak other languages so effortlessly, but I love the children's lunch song and I listen to it all the time. It's a good song. I wanted Nilo, but I don't have gems. I wanted Nilo too. I'm obviously not getting her because of Nahida. And Nahida's banner sucks. Nahida's banner sucks. Let me just say this. I hate Nahida's banner. It's horrible. Horrible. That's always been an issue I've had with Toy and PreCure. They introduce plots and or interesting subjects and never see through. It's like they get scared and back off from the original plan. Yeah, it happens sometimes, and it's kind of a bummer in certain seasons. I feel like the last time it happened was in Healing Good with, like, when, what was his name? Daruizen. Daruizen was showing signs of being very interesting and everything and like having some sort of important story because he felt like he was undervalued, and then no, he was just a villain. He was just a villain, like any other. You know, there were hints that there were things there with him. The final episode of She-Hulk shocked me. I have to watch it. I have 2 episodes to watch still. There wasn't any other bit, so I think I'm alright. Good luck. We don't talk about the Nahida banner. It's cursed. It's cursed. What a horrible banner. It was a sacrifice in the name of Nahida. Yes. It really is. What's going on with Prism? Prism? Katy Perry? Is there going to be another season for Watcha Primaji on a new series? So far, there are no announcements. The only thing they have announced is a game, the arcade game. They are updating the arcade game. And that's it for now. No announcements or on a season 2, on a new season. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know. They only touched on the subject that humans are the same thing as Byogens only in the last episode. That last episode of Healing Good was like, girl, no. It was funny. It was funny in some moments, but in others, not so much. What are your thoughts on Circle Love Cherry Blossom? Miracle Leap's theme song. Great song. Great song. I liked it. I liked it. Most kind of giving us more episodes about the which world was the biggest crime Toy committed. I think like they wanted to give us a taste, you know, a little something, but at the same time they wanted to show how a magical life was gonna be on Earth. So they went to Earth. They came to Earth. But I really loved Mahou Sky when they were in the magical world. Like the first 10 episodes. They haven't announced the 4 stars on Nahida. No official announcement, but they're gonna be Bennett, Noel, and Razor. I'm sorry, it's a leak, but that's gonna be the banner. I feel like Yui and Takumi might be pressured to have feelings for each other, but Yui feels like a clueless person when it comes to romance. I think up until the end of the season she won't notice anything about Takumi, and then they're gonna show her in the future with grandkids, and we're gonna learn that they ended up together. That's the theory I always share, but we won't see how it happened. The biggest crime Toy has done is give us the gayest episode ever and then never touched on Kokoni and Amine again. That is something kind of like irritating because that episode was amazing. I loved that episode, but there is like that's the problem I had with episode 34 last week. 33 last week because I liked some parts of it, but there are other parts that I don't enjoy very much, which, like, Amani was suffering. It was clear she was not trying to hide it very much, and the girls were not noticing at all. Why did they do it now? This episode should have come in episode 25, 26, when they were not as close as they are now. You know? I thought that Uzin was going to do something inside King Byogen in the sense, I'm going to fail, you go along. But nothing happened in the end. That Uzin was dead. Yeah, he was dead. He was dead, baby. The plot twist will be her saying that she knew everything. I need Benny cons and Razor cons. I need Razor cons. I don't use Razor though. But I'm gonna get Razor cons. But I have Benny and Noel C6. So. No new trailer for Sailor Moon Cosmos. Nothing new yet. That's very unfortunate. I want a new trailer. But since the movie is kind of far away, it makes sense for us not to have a trailer yet. I feel like Yui and Takumi would be cute in theory. Yeah, I think they would work very well. You know, they would work very well together because Takumi likes her. They know each other kind of well, and I think they would be a good couple. It's just like I don't care much about romance, honestly. Like I am, as I said in some streams ago, I am trying to get into other romance shows. I'm even watching that Bibliophile Princess anime. I only watched the first episode, but I'm watching it. But when it's only romance, I don't know. It kind of gets boring to me. They did it with Elena Star Twinkle. They could have went further with a different ethnicity plot. They did it with Hinata and Healing Good. I think fans thought she might have ADHD. I think this is a case of us expecting one thing and they delivering others. I mean, in Hinata's case, it's kind of hard to understand where they would go with her character, but I feel like they were just going to, if they had one more episode for her, they were just going to go focus more on her fashionable side. She's a fashionista. That's it. So I like this ADHD stuff is more us fans, wanting for something. It's not that the show kind of made it clear. It kind of made it clear with the way she acts through her acts, but it wasn't really a plot point for her in most times. I feel like whenever they tried to give her a plot, it was always about fashion or being able to focus on things, which is part of this. But she was always like, "Oh, now I'm able to deal with things at the end." They need more gay moments between the girls to have stronger bonds. Toei always has been terrible with love plots and PreCure, just like in Happiness Charge, so this doesn't surprise me about Takumi and Yuri. I like Megumi and Seiji a lot. And I also liked the way they dealt with Hime's feelings towards Seiji. I liked it. And Megumi's feelings towards Blue also made sense. The flop was Blue, and the way Blue handled the situation. That was the problem I had with Happiness Charge. Yes, I cannot play PreCure music because of copyright. Yeah, exactly. Unfortunately. Sorry. Seiji and Megumi are my favorite hetero couple. Yeah, mine too, I think. I think Hinata's character is more of a feeling inferior compared to others. Almost like a depression. I think that Hinata's character is that type of character that does not have one specific storyline. Every episode from Hinata was her dealing with something random that came up on her life in that event, So I feel like the way they worked with Hinata reminds me a lot of, not reminds me, but like the way they're working with Ran right now reminds me a lot of the way they worked with Hinata in Healing Good. As in, you don't have a clear plot, but Delicious has the advantage of working with the characters in a slower pace at the start of the season. So Megumi and Seiji are good hetero ship. They are. I'm not big on romance in PreCure, but anytime I see a glimmer of hope for more LGBTQ representation, I get very excited. Yes. I definitely agree. Whenever I'm talking about romance, and I don't like romance, yes, I don't, but every time there's LGBTQ romance, I'm going to be cheering for it. Not because of the romance, but because of the representation. Not only of the representation, I feel like representation is very important, but there's another thing that is, for me at least in my analysis, as a random person, is more important than representation, which is it helps normalizing LGBTQ relationships. It helps normalizing LGBTQ people. Seeing them on screen helps normalize it. When we see them, when we have them on our screen, on the shows we love, it helps us, you know. Bye, Donnie. I barely remember Happiness Charge. Maybe I should rewatch it. Chloe, you know, I'm gonna say, go for it, baby. You should rewatch it. It's an amazing season. Larry, you're now giving me a goal. I've got to make you either like Kona Takumi, Shio, or Hikaru, or both. I'm gonna like both, I think. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. If we're gonna talk about LGBTQ rep and PreCure, let's not forget Yukari and Akira. Yukari and Akira, definitely the best that PreCure has ever done in terms of representation. No one on the Oceania team is hetero. I say this for her in the sense, I'm not good at being a cure, I'm not good at studying, I'm not good at keeping a friendship, I'm not good at thinking before I act. Yeah, that's very Hinata. That's very Hinata. She's always battling herself. It's kind of like what they were trying to do, not the same, but kind of like she's very impulsive, and that's what she was kind of doing with what's her name? Manatsu. I have to think before, but with Manatsu they did it in a horrible way. That's why I hate that Halloween episode from Tropical Rouge. But yeah. Saki and Mai, Akira and Yukari are in canon relationships. Toy said so. I almost cried with Angli and Hakuto because I felt represented and we need more of that. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest and say that Angli made me cry too. That episode made me cry because when we saw Masato, I started hating that character so much. But then the way he changed and like he saw that he was in the because I feel like I don't have the patience of teaching people that are homophobic. I really don't. But there are some people that have, and I admire that in people. You know, I admire that a lot in people. And I feel like that's what Angli did. Angli was able to help Masato grow and understand that there's nothing wrong in being who you are. And Masato was mesmerized by Angli. And it's a couple I love. It's a couple I love. Absolutely. Do you like the climax of Miracle Leap? I do. I think Miracle Leap is a very good All-Stars. Very good. I really liked it. Kona's pansexual, Chio and Hikaru are lesbians, Takumi is bisexual, and the mid-season cure is gonna be Ace. I love this feeling. I love this feeling. Manatsu suffered more than Juliette in that episode. Have you seen Chris Hemsworth talking to Juliette, telling people to vote 13 tomorrow? I was shook. People complain how the Happiness Charge outfits are similar to each other, but I don't know, I feel like it's amazing that they're similar to show that they're a team, similar to Sailor Moon. I think Happiness Charge has an amazing design. It's clean, it's simple, and I love it. I love it. I think that the idea of having a uniform with different details and different colors, amazing. Amazing. I'm all for it. Bring it on, baby. Bring it on. I think Yui is a lesbian, Kokone is bisexual, Ren is Aro Ace, and Amane is Aro Ace lesbian. My headcanon is that Yui is straight, Kokone is a lesbian, and the other ones, I don't know. We definitely can't forget the best BL couple in PreCure. Yes, that was so great. But it's funny to think about those things because, you know, unfortunately PreCure won't really do much in terms of this, but I feel like what they did was so groundbreaking already that I feel shook. I feel shook over what PreCure has already done. Like PreCure and Sailor Moon, girl. From top to bottom, how do you rank the Delicious Party transformations? Finale is the best one. And then I would say Spicy or Precious. I think Precious, and then Spicy, and then Yum Yum. I don't like Yum Yum's transformation very much. There's that very weird and slow bow scene that I don't know, there's something weird about that. Opinion about Cats. Cats the musical, the movie. I have never seen the musical, but I have watched the movie. I have watched the movie. And it is so bad that it becomes good. It is so bad that it becomes good. But there are some great songs. There are some great songs in Cats. There are some great songs. And that Taylor Swift song is good too. Talking about next year's season, it would be nice if the leader of each season appeared just to help the girls in some episodes, whether in fights or in everyday life. Both, please. Not only in everyday life. We need them in fights too. I really wanted them to go all out on fights next season. I really do. But I feel the exact same way about Yum Yum's transformation. It is so weird, isn't it? That bow part is so weird. So weird. The animal. The animal. The animal. I I love cats. Like I'm crazy about cats, as in I find them very beautiful and like, you know, mysterious and intelligent, and I find them I admire cats because of that, but I don't know how to deal with cats. You know, I have a hard time dealing with cats. I have never had a cat at home, and I've never had friends who live close, you know, that have cats. So I'm not used to, you know, dealing with, because like cats are very different than dogs. Like it's very easy for me, at least, to deal with dogs. You know, they just come in and they play with you. Cats are like, you have to know what they want, and I never do. But I love cats. Like I admire cats. You know, I would love to have a cat, and I think they would be very. They would dominate the house, because I don't know how to deal with them. Did you watch Meet the Robinsons? No. What is that about? An episode where Miyuki appears to remind a girl, to smile in difficulties or help create a story. That would be so adorable. What the hell did the Spiritu robots come from last episode? That was just random. It almost feels like last week's episode was supposed to happen a lot sooner. I think like they're trying to mix things up a little bit, because the Banduru gang right now, the Banduru gang hideout feels very empty without the characters, you know. I jiggled so hard when we started talking about the musical. Oh my god, I remember the day I went to watch it, like, clearly in my mind, in the cinema. The Tropical Rouge cast was so gay, it's so straight. I don't get, like, many straight vibes from the Tropical Rouge cast. But honestly, I don't have many headcanons about almost anything. I'm not very creative. I see lots of people like doing like and thinking about things and like the future of the season and such. No, I talk about the future of the season, but I don't talk about the future, like after the season finishes and what's gonna happen. And so I feel like people are so creative when thinking about that, and I'm not. I'm going to stop creating fanfics about it because I'll be disappointed if it doesn't happen, but it would be very cool. It would. I feel like we should not hope for something big next year. Let's just hope for something cool. It wouldn't feel empty if they gave us what we wanted and reveal Godots. Where is Godots? Who is Godots? I think we're gonna laugh a lot if Godots is just a little radio. It's just a little radio, and the one who's controlling it is Shinada Monpei. Imagine. I got 4 cats with very different personalities, and how you handle a cat is different depending on their personality. See, that's kind of the same with dogs. Like dogs, they each have their own personalities, but there are things that kind of are the same. Sweet PreCure was the most lesbian season. You know, can you scream very loud? No, I can't. What if the logo came out right now? I would scream. The logo of PreCure, what's the name? PreCure Around the World came up right now. It could happen. It could happen at any moment. No, it couldn't. The trademark thing is in maintenance right now, so it wouldn't happen. Manatsupan, Sangobi, Minori, Edoise, Asuka, and Laura lesbian. How do you rank the Tropical Rouge transformations? Papaya's the best. And then I don't know. I don't know. I would have to rewatch the transformations. Maybe Asuka second? I don't know. I really don't know. Godots is at SCP. I'm sticking with this theory. I love this theory. He's the one who stole the SCP bond, and now he's playing the victim because he does not want for his son to know that he is the real villain. And he is playing the victim. He even gave his son a delicious stone. I'm convinced Kira Kira is the most gay season. It really is. I mean, Sweet and Kira Kira are my faves. So, makes sense. Godots is the cat that Lev didn't make friends with in the past. Did Godots... Wasn't I Godots? Didn't we say that last week? I turned into Godots. Kurkurun clearly has the best transformation. I agree. Episode 33. Are you guys watching Pop Team Epic? It's the best anime ever. I am so excited for the next episode. Every week, I have so much fun watching it. I don't even think Godots will be powerful. Like, Seikyotoru's ability to literally erase food and people's memories of it seems like an ability the final boss would have. I think you're onto something, Benjamin. Lev is Godots. Lev is secretly a cat. Am I a cat? Yeah. The Kira Kira manga is so gay. Yeah. The PreCure manga. So amazing. The Kamikita sisters are everything. Wasn't there an anime news station in Japan say episode 33 was the worst PreCure episode ever? I think it wasn't an anime, a Japanese anime station. I think it was Anime News Network. I think. But they're so wrong. They are so wrong. The final episodes from Happiness Charge were so hype. I remember watching them all when they were airing, and I was jumping everywhere, especially the episode where Megami and Seishi went out on a date. Yes, yes. The final arc of Happiness Charge was so good. So good. I don't know how seriously I will be able to take the Godats is like the SCP theory if it's true. I think it's gonna be very nice. If it ends up being true, it's gonna be very nice. But I still think like the Godats story is gonna be a very simple one. Very simple. There is Uni from Star Twinkle. I do have lots of personalities. There is Cat Maid. Am I gonna have to wear cat ears when I'm on my maid work? Are you guys watching Akiba Maid War? Are you guys watching it? You should, because it's great. I still have to watch episode 4, but I'm always there. Do you watch Digimon Ghost Game? J-Vision, I watched like 5 or 6 episodes from Ghost Game, and then I stopped. I think it kind of got a little boring. Love belongs in Nekopara. What is Nekopara? If I was right and he's at SCP, I'll scream. Get ready to scream, Tracy. Episode 33 from Tropical Rouge. That joke episode, remember? I am watching it. I am watching it, Inger. I am. I mean, Akiba Maid, not Digimon. But I'm watching Akiba Maid. It's very good. Very good. Everybody should watch it. And they revealed who the new maid is. The one who has a sensor in her face in the opening. Nekopata is basically a game where there's a bunch of cat girl maids who work in a cafe. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. A fun challenge for you. You are an Ubaozo and you're about to get beaten by the Cures. What will you do in that situation? I'll do that. Ubaba. And get back to being an object. Fused with that SCP. I'll be unfused. If Godats is at SCP, I'll eat him. The quick boss fight of Delicious Party. I think that the boss fight in Delicious Party is going to be very quick. There's also a 12 episode series as well as 2 OVA episodes. Interesting. I'm also watching the new Gundam. Yui eats Godats with a delicious smile. That's the end of the season. That's it. Do you guys think? What are your thoughts on the last battle? Do you guys think that the last battle will continue until the last episode, or do you think it's gonna be like the last seasons? Finish the episode on the episode prior, and the last episode is just the girls having fun and enjoying themselves. What do you think? Damn. What if Godats is someone like Red, who's an evil version of the king in Cook Kingdom? Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. I mean, anything can make sense if they explain it well, but that would work. That would work out. That would work out. Jade, I'm not ignoring you. Did you say something? Like, I need to lower my expectations. I want it to be as good as Star Twinkle, but it probably won't happen. Baby, a finale like Star Twinkle you won't find anywhere. But no, honestly, the last battle of Star Twinkle was so good. And there's another detail that made it even more special. They fought in the Twinkle style. So, Is that gonna happen this season? Probably not. I thought there was a spider on my wall. It was a hole. It was Sparta. I saw a spider at work on Tuesday. It was not your everyday spider either. Are you guys scared of spiders? I am. Very scared of spiders. I think spiders are very pretty. I would like for there to be a different group attack in the final battle of Delicious Party. The only time we got that was with Fresh and Loving True Heart and Go Princess with Grand Liberation. Yeah. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Not only that, they used the support of everyone in the universe to win. It was so pretty. That moment was everything. I was Gundam the Witch from Mercury. I am liking it. I am liking it. I only watched the first 2 episodes and I slept halfway through the second episode. But I think it's nice. I think it's nice. I think we're gonna have a secret final boss or a last minute final boss again this season. Might even be Secret-Ru if she's not revealed as Godot's. Yeah, I think it's not Secret-Ru. Oh my god, I'm already sleepy. I think it's not Secret-Ru. Why? Because we've already seen Secret-Ru talking to Godot all by herself. So I don't think it's her. But yeah, I agree. I think it's gonna be like something, but I think it's gonna take a little while for it to appear. Any foreigners to go to PreCure Live? I would love to go. I would love to go. Help me go to PreCure Live. What if Takumi was about to confess to Yui, but then Godot appears and shows who they are? I would love that. It would be so troll for people that are waiting for this moment. Girl, it would be amazing. It would be amazing. I would love it. I'm terrified of spiders. I remember I almost walked into one and I almost died there from the inside. I'm fine with spiders if they're small. I love the vibe of the final battle of Healing Good. Like everything seemed normal, but King Byogen was secretly plotting something. The one part I enjoyed about that fight was when Tatsuno appeared to help. That was cool. Cheesy, I think with sailors, there are only the 5 sailors. You have to do it like this, I think. Sailor _ and the sailor you want. I think that's it. Right now, it's almost 8 p.m. It's not that late, but I woke up very early today. One of my favorite theories I've had is that the Cures would fight with Oasis for the final fight, and they would summon a giant green Kururun like the whale and the elephant for the final attack. Girl, if that happened, it would be so cool. It would be so cool. But I'm gonna be honest and say that I was already very happy with the amount of attention Cure Oasis got. She got an episode to tell her story. She got an episode to showcase her transformation, and she had a special appearance at the end in a carnival form. Girl, that was so cool. That was everything. I love Cure Oasis so much. She is my favorite legendary Cure. Who's gonna be Sailor Mercury? Let me be Sailor Mercury. She's my fave. Imagine Takumi being like Toya from Cardcaptor Sakura and him trying to confess his love to Yui, but every time someone interrupts him. That would be so cool because a nice thing about Takumi is the fact that he is not able to connect to Yui, like never, in a romantic sense. Like he can never do it. Never, and he's always trying his best, but he's always very shy as well, so. Bye-bye, Federico. Thank you so much for being here today. Bye-bye. Let me show you the perks that arrived from that artist I love. Have I showed you this one? I don't think so. This is food. The theme of this month, last month, was food. Look at baby Fuecoco down here. Aww. So cute. We have the new Pokemon already. Quaxley and Spigachito. We have a Kirby one. That looks very cute. Do you guys like Kirby? I like Kirby. But it's been a long time since I played a Kirby game. Sailor Venus. Sailor Mercury. Sailor Mars. Sailor Jupiter. Na 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 na. She is the one named Sailor Moon. I love this song. We have this one. Have you guys played this game, Hades? Have you guys played it? I love this game. So I am crazy about this game. I love it. There are also Pokemon foods and drinks. I don't know if this is from that cafe game, but I think they're like original designs. Very cute, aren't they? Lovely. There's also a Kirby sticker page. Release the Cure Oasis items now. Because they were pretty. I wanted a figure, a big figure from Oasis. Like a very big one. You know? Kirby. So cute. So cute. I love Kirby. There's also this one from Animal Crossing. I miss Animal Crossing. I miss having time to play Animal Crossing. Best game ever. Love it. There's this Zelda one. I've never played Zelda. Do you guys like it? I have never played it. But it looks cute. And the last one is this one from Genshin. That also looks adorable. Has lots of characters I love. I love Xiangling. I love Ito. Shongyun, so cute. Xinchun. My baby Goro. Tinani. And Zhongli. And some Genshin foods too. Very cute, aren't they? I love those very cute stickers. I love them. Do I use them? I don't. I have to start using the things I get because I got that very cute notebook and I need to use it for something. I will. But just don't know when. There was another thing that I wanted to find. Where is it? Have you guys seen the Black Pepper art for his birthday? They're doing Black Pepper merch for his birthday. I was surprised. And also the Halloween merch. Let's check it out. We have Black Pepper. I love birthday merch like this. It's November 3rd. His birthday is November 3rd. And you can find this type of merchandise in the PreCure stores if you're in Japan. If you're not in Japan, you can probably find it on Buyee after they're released, but they might be very expensive. And there's an acrylic stand, there's a keychain, there are buttons. This one is a card, and this one is like kind of like a poster. And there's also the Halloween stuff. I love this because Mari gets a costume. Okay. Mari gets a costume and Mari gets merchandise. I love this. Love this. Love this. Love this. It would be cool if they released alternative Cure merch like Oasis, Lumiere, Anje, and the other ones from Girl Princess. Yes, yes, yes. They should have the whole Legendary Cure merch line. I would buy that because Legendary Cure is always intriguing me. Yes. That would be so cool. Even if it's just an acrylic stand like this, you know? Yo, did you see that Sword of Necessity Redemption fic I posted? I didn't. Did I? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I need to check that out. Hello, Shannon. How are you, baby? So I really want black pepper. Yes, they are really focusing on black pepper. They're trying new stuff, merch-wise. Like, they're trying, and I feel like they're getting it. They're getting it right. The fact that he has merch and the girls don't even know his true identity yet, nor he joins the group, and we have about 10-12 episodes left. Yeah, I think that his identity as Black Pepper it has to come into play soon enough. I really hope they don't get it, they don't leave it to the last battle. Either it's before the last battle starts, or it's after the last battle, to finish the season. I would love if Delicious Party finished with Yui discovering Takumi's black pepper. I would love it. I would love it. So yeah, I really like the Halloween costumes. I really like them. They are very good, and I'm very happy. Every time we get Mari, in anything, I'm happy. And I would love to try this. Vanilla Cocoa. I don't understand the other. But it's like a biscuit, isn't it? Cookie. Sand cookie. Vanilla and cocoa flavors. But yeah, this line of merch, the Halloween merch, looks very nice. I like it. Hello, Cito! How are you? It's linked on one of the posts on the OTG account. I cannot send you a link. Please send me a link. PreCure merch is really, really expensive, but I want and obligated to have them. Klimat, some of them are not very expensive. They're not very expensive. But some of them are. I love how Mari and Takumi are in black and white fits for Halloween. Very posh. Also, I think it's very dirty for them to make Mari-chan change clothes at Delicious Field time. They are never giving Mari a new costume. They don't give Mari new costumes. And when they do, Mari has to take them off. So animation, you have to be sued. You have to. Benjamin, thank you so much for being here, baby. Thank you. Go heat up your chicken cheesesteak sub from yesterday. Thank you so much. Have a good night. I'm going to miss Mari so much when the season's over. Me too. It's gonna be suffering. I'm really vibing to this stream. Let's vibe. Let's vibe together, baby. If Rosemary was a cure, what will his name be? Cure Beauty. No. Cure Beauty already exists. So I don't know, because Mari has the beauty secret. Cure Secret, maybe. Remember when at the start of the season when Mari used to say that, do you want to know my beauty secret? And no one wanted to know their beauty secret? That's so disrespectful. I really think that if they have one, Yui's grandma could be a legendary PreCure. I already have an idea of what her design would look like. I think she's gonna be the legendary cure of this season. With Komekome the First. Or she is Komekome the First. It's one of the two. Like him wearing high heels and a giant hat and then wearing boots and his normal clothes. Cure Beauty is currently unavailable. The link's in the gym. I'll check that out, Tease. Thank you. Yui's mom wanted to know. Yui's mom did? Yui's mom is the best character from Delicious Party. Solely because of this. Cure Bella could be Rosemary's name. Cure Bella. I like this name. I like this name. I'm Japanese. Do you think wishing for provide translations related to PreCure voice actresses merch? Klimat, do you mean like things getting released outside of Japan? In like PreCure getting dubbed in other languages, merchandise being released outside of Japan? Is that what you mean? Because I'm thinking right now. I feel like I'm already very happy with. I remember watching PreCure with fan subs, and I am very happy right now with Crunchyroll releasing PreCure and having an official release with subtitles. I love it. I would love it more if we had dubs, if we had merch being released. But I can definitely say I'm already very happy that we have PreCure officially being released in some countries of the world, because not every country is getting the current PreCure season, but the ones that are, I'm very happy for it, because I'm very happy for us. And we've been fans, not all of us, but some of us have been fans of PreCure for so long, and we know how it was before. It was different because we had to watch PreCure, we had to download, we had to wait for fan subs to release the episodes, and we had to, having an official place for you to watch it at a set time every week is such a good thing. I love it. Honestly, I love it. Yui's mom is really a thing of beauty. I love her name, Akiho. I love this name. It's a very beautiful name. And you know what I really need to do? I need to read Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card. I need to read it because it's almost finished. Are we getting another anime season? Are we getting another clear card season? I don't know. I think we are. And I really hope that Clamp starts working on certain stuff that they left behind. Hipianianos, é verdade. Hipianianos. O defeito deles era não gostar de Kira Kira, que a temporada é perfeita. Mas assim, Hipianianos, eles arrasaram. Lilia, hello baby, were you dancing? Were you dancing? I'm getting kind of hungry. Loki might just go grab a snack, but it's too comfy. It's me every time I go to bed. I'm always like, I should go get something to eat. I don't want to leave bed. What should I do? I'm always like that. Chloe girl, go get something delicious to eat. What is your favorite food? Another season, I think so. They said something earlier this year about a special anime project with an image of Sakura. Yeah, they were celebrating 20 years. Was it 20 years or something? I hope they announce it soon. Because, you know, it's been a while that it's been a while since Cardcaptor Sakura Clear Card ended. And I mean, it's fine, like they can take the time they need. But we need more. Like, not that far away from, but I understand they have to wait for the manga. But it's taking them so long to finish that I've already forgotten most things. Not many things happen in Clear Card, but I've already forgotten like most of the stuff that does happen. Do you prefer English or Portuguese dub? I think English would be better for the community as a whole because it has more people watching. So yes, I would if I could choose, I would choose English. But I would love to have both. I love sushi. I love sushi. I want to eat yakisoba. Speaking of collab, after Kumamon, do you think Hatsune Miku will appear in an episode in the future? I would love to see Hatsune Miku. I don't know if that's a possibility, but I would love. I would love to see Hatsune Miku in PreCure. A song, you know, Hatsune Miku singing a PreCure song too, that would be nice. An official one. Cancelado pela comunidade otaku brasileira? Ai, não. Vai ter que me cancelar. Mas eu amo a dublagem brasileira. A dublagem brasileira esmurra. On Thursday, I did make and bake some fluffy, cheesy focaccia. Oh my god. PreCure lover. Where is it? Where is it? I need it. I'm very hungry. Have the seasons of PreCure ever been translated in Portuguese? If you're talking about fan subs, yes. If you're talking about official translations by Crunchyroll, yes. If you're talking about dubs, no. We only have dubs for Glitter Force. That we do. Jade! She and the Kagaminis had an event with Kira Kira. Yes, I remember. That was very cute. Translation is needed for something like merch info, Seiyu info. How about articles? Climate. We do have people in the PreCure community, in the PreCure fandom, that are very kind to translate articles from magazines for us. They do translate and they do like give us such amazing info when it comes to the background stuff that we don't know about a production of the season and things like that. You know, some fans do translate it to us and they are very kind. What did the desk do to you? It didn't do anything. The desk is cute. It's like, sometimes I'm angry, like, PreCure fan, like, Jade! Hello, Curacao! How are you? The focaccia was gone in instead. If I could, I would have made some too. Oh my god. It must be delicious. I have a very hard time with attention. Attention! Salute! Attention. Do you hate the localization they did in Glitter Force? It's off. I mean, it depends. Glitter Force, yes. Glitter Force Doki Doki is good. The Glitter Force Doki Doki localization is good. But Glitter Force, no. Glitter Force Doki Doki, yes. No, next week we do new characters. Next week we do new characters. Yes, yes. Start thinking about it because next week is already November. Start thinking about it. Are you asking if we need help with translation? Is that what you're asking, Climate? If that's what you're asking, we would love help with translations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But we do. We do. We always love this kind of thing. We love getting to know articles like from Animage and things like that. You know, we love it because they give us so much insight that us don't have access to. So we really love it. I stand with Leo's desk. Stop! My desk is doing fine. It's clean. It's pretty. Next week will be my real first non-anime character. I'm curious. Jade. Damn. Things are falling apart here. My ring light fell off. Sorry. Ta-da! No, I didn't hurt my desk. I didn't hurt my desk, but I did hurt my ring light. I was going to... It's not standing still. Okay. Hello babies. Let's finish the stream with some ASMR. Climate, we would love to get your help on PreCure Discord. PreCure would love to have you as a member. My desk doesn't have a name. I'm sorry, I can't do it. I can't. I didn't hurt my desk, but my desk doesn't have a name. When do you think the new logo will drop? Next weekend. Friday. It's gonna be Friday. November 4th. Okay. That's just me saying. That's just me saying. You made it weird. No! It's just ASMR. But no, honestly. Let me just say, Climate Notre, we would love to have your help on PreCure, which is the PreCure Discord, because the PreCure server is a great server for people to get information on PreCure. It's a good community to talk about PreCure and other anime and also games and other types of media. Like, it's a very big server with lots of different little servers in there. I'm sorry, I suck at Discord. I don't understand Discord enough, but we would love your help. And I'm sorry I did it with ASMR, but it's nice. Isn't it nice talking like this? Next Friday is French Banane's birthday. She's gonna celebrate her birthday with the name of the next PreCure season. That is definitely what's gonna happen. And I am not going to jail Stereo Miracle. That is not gonna happen. You should do an ASMR only stream. It's so hard talking like this. It takes a lot from you. It takes a lot from you. Curacao, I did not. I'm getting chills. No, officially uncomfortable. It's just ASMR. I love those ASMRs they do with dogs. You know, dogs eating, dogs drinking water. I love it. I love those types of ASMR. You know what we could do when we have the new logo? We're gonna do an ASMR stream to talk about the new logo. No. Am I the only one who likes food ASMR? I like it too. I love it. I love it. You know what I like doing? I like listening to food ASMR together with the rain sounds. You know, like I love putting rain sounds like randomly. But I also like food, so I like putting those two things together. You'll be here too. We did have the dog today, right at the start of the stream. Levy sent a super chat today. Yes. 2023 ASMR PreCure. Yes. It's insane to me how audible the food is in those ASMR videos. Yes, they are. They really are. Climate, please enter PreCure. You will be very welcome there. It's a very fun community. And it's very chill. It's also very chill. This is one of the things I love about PreCure. We don't have many fights there. Cat purring ASMR is where the heat is at. The whole season is in ASMR. No, that's hard. That's you know one thing I love when they do? When dogs are sleeping and they put a microphone close to their butt. So then when they fart, the microphones are brr, very loud. Very loud. I love those types of videos. If you were an animal, what animal would you be? I would like to be a dog. Or maybe a fish. Kind of like a ray. I love rays. Or a jellyfish. Jellyfishes are so beautiful. If we don't get a cyber season, what if we get a season where the cures are cousins with PreCure powers, similar to Encanto? That would be very nice. That would be very nice, I think. I mean, I don't know. It depends because it feels like Encanto is a very Latin American thing, and I think that people like family relationships in Japan would be a little different. So it would be nice to see the difference, you know. Why are you listening to dogs fart? No, like that's normal. Like, for example, dog farting ASMR. No, that's It's like a funny pets compilation. I want to find one with them farting. Well, oh, like this one, for example. I love those types of videos. Wait, where's the sound? This is so stupid, but I like it. It's funny. It's not that I search for them, I don't, but sometimes they appear. Sometimes they appear on my For You page, on my Instagram, and I just find them funny. What if we get a season-themed PreCure season as in winter, spring, summer, and fall? That would be very hard because of Cure Summer. Can you sing Delicious Heart? I'm uncomfortable again. I'm sorry. It's not an ASMR. It's a different thing, right? It's not ASMR, but it's a type of video that sometimes appears to me. And I thought of that because Chloe was talking about cats purring ASMR. And I got reminded of this, which is not an ASMR, but you get the idea. I'm watching Lel's IQ drop in real time. No. No, that's not the case. Honestly. I just find those types of videos very funny. Very funny. Anyways, babies, I think it's time to finish this stream. Next week, we're not going to have an episode, but we are going to have a stream nonetheless, and we're going to have some fun, and we're going to enjoy ourselves and talk and create the new screen. I think I'm going to do a Nahida screen next month. I don't know. I hope so. Anyways, tomorrow's going to be a big day for us Brazilians, so please cheer for us. We're going to try to swoosh away the worst government we ever had, our own version of Donald Trump. Sorry. Anyways, babies, thank you so much for being here today. Next week, we're going to watch lots of dog ASMR videos. Get ready. Happy Halloween for you guys tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Monday. Right? Monday. Anyways, babes, thank you so much for being here. Have a good night. We'll see each other soon. Bye-bye.